What is good, Foundation Nation? We are out here at Camp Hydaway. We haven't played here in a long time. We're gonna be playing some match play. So if you don't know what match play is, basically if you win a hole, you get a point. First one to, we're playing 10 holes, so first one to 6 points seals it, right?
Yeah. If somebody goes 6 up.
Yeah, so.
It's not gonna happen. Well, it might.
But we'll keep the score at the bottom. We figured match play would switch things up a little bit, make it a little more interesting.
It's gonna be a chess match.
We're gonna throw a few warm-up shots before we get going because we haven't warmed up yet. But then Trevor's gonna have the tee first because that gives me the advantage.
I used to play match play in ball golf in high school, and I think my career record is 0-2. So I'm feeling pretty confident about that.
There we go. Time to make it 0-3. All right, hole 1, we play 300 some feet straight down here, and then the basket's in that area. It's green, so these are impossible to see out here. Yeah, Trevor's up first.
What? Never did. Off to a hot start. All right, see if Hunter can match that. I hope he does. Oh, he cuts it inside. He's
should be pretty close.
Probably got yourself a putt there. Incentivizes me to throw shots I have no business throwing. And with that being said, we might be throwing the ESP flick on a scuba.
ESP flick on a scuba.
Would not recommend it.
Interesting shot choice to say the least here.
Listen.
Little tomahawk action. Not great. My shot's like 15 feet shy of the basket.
So this is pretty much a formality.
And so Trevor's got to throw this in to even have a shot at not losing a point.
One down nice and early. I mean, I don't even have a line really, but
that was a decent run.
Hole's pretty much over here. This is a formality, but I guess we'll give him a little bit of a warm-up putt. He makes it no surprise. He's up 1-0. We gave him one, gotta start chipping away. Hole 2 here. Little tunnel shot, usually a putter. Looks like Hunter's got his focus here.
Going with the focus. It says 246 feet. This should play right up. This is right. What am I trying to say? Right up. This disc's alley. Is that what I'm going for?
Sure, if you say so. Very poetic.
This should be the perfect disc for this shot. There we go. Not if you throw it like that, but go.
He's gone back door and gotten extremely lucky.
That's gonna be a putt.
And now he's got a putt.
Oh yeah.
That is up against the pin. We're back in it. We're back in it. All right, Hunter's got about 35, 40 footer here. Probably a must make, although I'm not very deadly from 5 feet.
No, not even.
He leaves it left.
That's why you always have your opponents tap out, folks.
I mean, I would claim that the disc stuck to my hand, but I don't think it's going to be worthwhile. Nobody's going to believe me. Okay, so after the anomaly that just occurred, Hunter now does have to make his putt to push. Which of course he does, because he's not a coward.
Hole 3, 293 feet. You basically can't get right enough off the tee. So I'm going Nuke OS. Probably a bad decision, but I'm gonna throw it hard and throw it high and see if I can get all the way over there. I don't fully know how far right it is, and there's no chance I can see these baskets out here, but
You've played this course like 100,000 times.
No, I just can't remember.
This guy's trying to sell you like he's never played this course.
No, I played this course. Was like my this might as well be my home course.
Yeah, all right. So cut the facade.
But I couldn't remember how far right it is, but it's right there. It's gonna be like 40-ish feet, a little bit too far straight.
Percent humidity. I feel like I'm in the Amazon forest. Could be good. I mean, I don't know what good is because I can't make a putt from 5 feet. So good is against the basket, I guess, but we'll make a par. All right, Hunter's got about 45 feet or so left for his birdie.
This hole is super cleared out compared to last time I played here. So going on that inside route was definitely the play. That used to be death.
Yeah.
And now it's just
they've thinned it out. Somebody has done a good service to this course.
Somebody's got a machete out here going ham at some point during the week.
See if you can put the pressure on, not that that's really necessary.
Yeah, nope.
A little bit right. Decent bid though.
Trevor from 10 feet outside his comfort range.
No, it's like 25. The camera zoomed in. Like I said, 25 feet. Just chained out a little bit left. It's not my day. Just gonna concede at this point. It is match.
Yeah, that's fine. We can just call it a tie. Although I mean, he did miss one shorter on the last hole. I'll just give it to him.
That's why I asked really fast.
All right. Hole 4. Sign spacing that way. It's like 290 some feet. Pretty much dead straight, but you gotta like push left a little bit. So you almost want something to slowly flip up and then come out.
Yeah.
Going with my beat up Buzz.
Ooh, early tree. It was aggressive mistake.
Wasn't good. Not good at all.
That's not enough. It's into the hillside. Easy up and down, but I don't really have a putt. Not bad. All right, so Hunter's found himself in the jungle a bit here. Off the right side of the fairway into the trees. He's got to go. He's got to get out and get up the hill to his right. Not going to be easy.
Going with the Predator.
Predator flick. It's a safe play.
A little bit too far straight.
It's up there though.
80, 90?
Yeah.
Short, somewhere in there?
Yeah, something like that. Just trying to jump it up.
Nice up.
I think I can make that.
I would certainly hope so.
All right, so presumably Hunter has a must make here to push the hole. It's about 70 feet uphill.
Nope. Swung it too wide.
All right, so keeping track at home, we conceded those last putts. They were just tap-ins. I've now missed a putt from about 3 feet and about 10 feet, and we're all square. So, let's see if we can keep that going.
Got a par 4 here, like 350 feet, straight up this gap, and then it goes a little to the left, up on a mound. More a par 4 because of the shape than the distance.
It's possible to, but it's not easy. It's certainly not easy. That's low.
Got saved by that last tree, it looked like.
Not bad. It's just kind of sitting there in the middle. So my drive was nothing spectacular. See if Hunter can capitalize. You really just want to flip it up through that right gap, and I sawed it off. That just kicked right. He's got a little bit of trouble to work with.
A lot of trouble over there.
In theory, this is a dead and attached or unattached limb, and there is part of it behind my lie. But since I'm not Paul Bunyan, I'm gonna have to just play with it as it is. I guess I have the backhand. It's a little fishy, but.
Got a putt.
It's not bad. 25 feet. All right, so Hunter's found himself a bit into the wild. Basket is up there on that mound, so he's got to cut through a whole bunch of trees. He could throw the forehand roller. That'd be pretty sensible, but I think he's going to try and be a hero and line that backhand up, and I'm begging him to try it. It's out.
If I wouldn't have hit that tree, that was going to be freaking perfect.
He hit a tree left and kicked down. It was a promising line, about 100 feet out or so.
I don't think Trevor's making that, so...
I mean, I don't disagree. I'm like an uphill solid 25, 30 footer, and that's...
I'm gonna just try to get on the side of the hill.
Yeah, I mean, that would make a lot of sense.
No need to do anything stupid right
My
now.
reputation precedes me at this point. Pretty aggressive run for a layup, but he's right next to the basket. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's just not going to get it done, and I've kicked to another dangerous spot. It's the putter's fault.
He drilled that.
So routine. That's just, you know what, I'll even give you your putt.
I would hope so.
Just out of respect for the one you gave me earlier, because I probably would have missed it.
Hole 6, par 3, all the way down in that cluster of trees there.
Yeah.
Probably can't see the basket, but
Kind of have to flex it. I'm going to err on the side of caution and just miss right, hopefully. You don't want to miss left because it all goes downhill into the woods, and there's probably like bears down there, honestly. That's missing right.
yeah, that's where you want to be pretty much.
About 50 long, but it's safe over there. We're going with a bit more stability here. Flexing, but not enough.
Hit that tree.
And it's dumping left.
It's gonna be a long uphill look at it. Ah.
Uh-oh. Oh, she sits down for him. Decent bid. Scuba tap out. It's blatant disrespect, and I'm gonna take that personal. All right, so we run into a bit of a problem, well, a me problem, where this disc is closer than I thought, and now I feel like I'm obligated to try and make it, which is not good because if I miss the basket, we're on about, I don't know what angles, a pretty severe incline. And I got wind at my back, so it'll probably be in another area code if I don't hit the basket, and that is a task. And I gotta leave, it's in my way. All right, we made contact.
Any other day I'd let him pick this up, but
What'd you say?
not today. Nothing.
You talking crap?
All right, on to the next
I don't
one.
miss tap-ins that often. Just like 1 in every 5 holes.
Another par 4 here. You can either go right side or left side off this tee. Most people go left, anti-flex shot, and then the basket's around this corner, back over there somewhere.
The tee box is pretty brutal. It's kind of a torn ACL waiting to happen.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a factor for sure. Let me see if we can throw a forehand. Oh, hit the last lead.
It's out there though.
It's out there clean, but it's going to be a hike to get up to the basket. All right, so Hunter's taking the more aggressive play.
I feel like I have to.
Trying to take the left gap and get way down there.
I need to practice my run up so I don't die.
See, that's why.
Key is going from 2x4 to 2x4 so that you can always have somewhere to put your foot and not roll your ankle left and right on these things.
Yeah, I slipped too many times in this tee pad and just decided the forehand was the play.
There is this one section that's solid that you want to be planting on. It's just getting there that's the hard part. I didn't throw that straight into the ground.
So that's kind of tough to see, but it's kind of just dead straight down the path, and it'll play.
Trevor's got
quite
3 something
left, a lot of meat on the bone.
left to the basket up there.
So this is a tough shot because if I miss left, it's going to Narnia. So I gotta have to throw something pretty flippy and hope it stays up. Flip. Oh, that is. Oh, and it's still faded.
Gonna have an outside look at the birdie on this.
That's doable. It's doable. Not bad.
He went too stable. Sit. I'll make that.
Skip down to the bottom, but not bad. We got about 40 feet or so up the hill. Pretty much have to make this to at least put some pressure on. Left it short. Hunter's got that for the win. All right. Hunter's got something well within his range to go one up late in the match. Could be pivotal. Oh. Catches the left and drops. What a make is a make.
Oh gosh.
All right, so we got hole 8 here. It's a little hole I like to call the Powerball lottery because you pretty much just throw it out there on hyzer and hope it doesn't hit a tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a plinko on this left side. I'm gonna hit low, just try to skip through, see if I can get lucky. Probably can't. This is even worse than the last tee. But luckily we're not, like, look at this thing.
And it's a springboard.
Luckily we're not running up there. Luckily you ain't gotta need enough power so I can run up right here. These things are getting bad though.
He's got a pretty good line there. Oh,
Oof.
Hit one of the last trees.
Look at that fly dye.
Yeah, we're going with the fly dye drone. Got 3 in my bag right now. We're gonna bring fly dye back one disc at a time. That's the plan. If I can actually hit this gap with it, that might be a good selling point. Oh, it does.
Got the monster skip. Holy cow.
I may have skipped 200 feet left.
What the heck just happened?
I skipped to another country, don't worry about it.
I think I'm safe to run this.
You can't see flat eye until you're right above it. That's part of the fun. All right. It's got a tricky Annie putt here, about 70 feet.
Not even close. Hit something. Hit it.
And he's gone about 50 past. Which,
now that I think back through that strategy, it was really dumb.
You really should play a bit different. Yeah, when I can only make 5-footers and sometimes not even.
Should have laid up that one.
All right, so Hunter, with his aggressive play, has now found himself in danger of giving up the stroke he just gained. He's got at least 30 on a comebacker.
How you miss that high?
And he goes high with it.
I'll just concede the hole because you're like...
And he concedes the hole.
He's like 25 feet that way. He can just lay up and tap out, and I got this left for my 4.
We got hole 9 here, 2 to play, all square again. This is a tough one. It's like a slow turnover. I don't know how far it plays, but it's a good distance. It's very tough to get to the hole. You're almost just trying to land somewhere in the fairway and get a 3. At least that's how I'm gonna play it. I'm fighting like a junkyard dog out here to stay in this match. And this is a big shot. Hopefully the ghost of Palm that still lives in this disc. Get turning. No way. Oh, so lucky. Oh. I thought I had luck on my side, and then I kicked left. What's the disc here?
I'm going Mantis.
He's going Big Z Mantis.
Yeah. I think this is the flight. It probably will be a bit too much disc for the hole, but if I can match the flight and get down there, that's all I'm looking for.
Oh, he's ripped
It's
it.
sneaky.
That is absolutely torn through the woods, and I think it's...
I think it got a little bit sneaky. I might have it easy up and down for a 3.
I love that. We're going to throw the Diarrhea Buzz SS. Paul really picked me out a gem here. All right. I mean, if I miss the branch that's like an inch in diameter, we have a chance.
Oh.
Okay, that was on a line too.
That was looking good.
We got a putt. Relatively easily. Nice little skip forehand. Little tree assist, and he should be able to make that. Gotta think this is a must-make situation here. Luckily my putt's been red hot. Oh, just didn't stay up. Alright, so Hunter's got this left to go 1 up going into the last hole. He bangs it. This guy's got ice in his veins. Wish he'd share it. Alright, so final hole of the match here. Unless I force a playoff. Hole 10. It's a little bit downhill, kind of a flex forehand type line. Oh, maybe a backhand. You can throw a little bit of flip up backhand, but it kind of S's. Starts out right, goes left, and then down to a mound of rocks is where the basket is.
I just gotta go safe. I gotta 3 this.
You gotta 3 it and
That's
make
all
me
I'm
make the
worried
birdie.
It's a tough 2 to come by, so if I 3 this and he 2s it, then I'm also feeling pretty confident going into hole 11, not gonna lie.
Oh boy.
I think I just gotta get this up there.
He's gonna take the conventional forehand route. Oh, he's left it out a bit. It does get through.
That's an easy 3.
Should be an easy 3 from there, yep. Fly die is back. I wasn't lying. I do have multiple of these in my bag. I don't know why. I've got to go aggressive here and try and flex this and get within, well, probably less than a foot if I'm going to make the putt. That's what we've come to. Oh, baby. If it doesn't go in.
He's on the rocks, it looks
just
like.
Hit the mound of rocks. I might be in my range. Stay tuned. Hunter seems pretty confident that he thinks I'm gonna make that putt. I don't know what match he's been watching.
We're talking like a 15-footer, if even that.
Did you see the putt I missed on the second hole?
I just feel like I can't lay up. Like I feel like that's just so...
I thought you were really confident about hole 11, or is that a misquote?
I am, but it would also be way cooler just to hit this walk-off 50-footer and end it here.
Whatever
I'm gonna give it a run.
Whatever you say. That's about what you wanted. I mean, that was pretty fitting, I think. I'm gonna be hearing that clang as I'm trying to fall asleep tonight. Hunter wins by 1, beating me, who has the putting skill of a toddler, apparently.
All right, guys, well, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. We're about to play a 3D printed battle on the back 9, so be looking out for that video coming up soon. Other than that, check the links in the description below to our website, Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, Discord, all of that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one.
Also, I must mention, please hop into the Discord and give me putting advice. I'll literally compensate you, but not actually, but maybe.